Okay, we have a green box, we have a live counter ticking up, so we should now be live, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime network. As we had the Paradox Hour on Thursday, tonight we are entering the dark and danky world of Dragon Age. It's too sunny for that. Well, you found a nice dungeon.
Uh,
Oh, there's one in here somewhere. Down here looks good. Yeah, dark and dank world of Dragon Age Inquisition. This is about as dark and dank as I can get.
At least at the moment.
This looked quite dark and dank, doesn't it? And this little cubby here. This little cubby here without any lights.
Yep.
So yeah. Had a couple of issues. In that when I tried to that's the kitchen. When I tried to do some, off-stream stuff, before Thursday's, before the Paradox Hour on Thursday, I discovered we had been affected by an issue that EA has apparently known about for quite some time and has never managed to solve. Which is that at some point, EA is going to decide, even though we know you've got the DLC downloaded, we're going to say you don't. And if you started a game with that DLC, then you can't play it anymore. Because you don't have the DLC. Even though you do. Yeah.
So fucking weird.
Yeah, so basically you've got to download a file from somebody who doesn't have this issue, and then it inserts it into your files, and it basically turns Dragon Age Inquisition into offline mode, which doesn't really matter, because, hey, we're not touching that shitty multiplayer they added, for no reason. And, it does mean that if we were to start a new campaign, we wouldn't be able to do Dragon Age Keep stuff, but we started anyway, so I think it's fine. I mean, yeah, no, I think it's fine. I don't see how they'd affect it now. If they're not willing to let me play with without DLC, I don't think they're gonna, reach into my game and, flick away all the Dragon Age Keep stuff that's been in here so far. Yeah. And then today when I tried to start up EA, the app wasn't working for a long time. So, yeah. Let's talk to Varric.
Quite the collection. I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Bianca, eh?
Investigate.
Here we go. There's that.
Your name is Bianca?
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
Yeah, not fair.
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
Any friend of Varric's is welcome here.
Be careful saying things like that. Some of his friends you don't want to meet. Ancestors, you're tall. If this Inquisitor gig doesn't work out, you could make a killing getting things off high shelves.
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked.
I can't tell if Bianca is actually shorter than Varric or if it's just our perspective as a very tall person.
Maybe a bit both.
Yeah, because from this angle they seem about the same height, but from our angle she seems shorter.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Will do. Wait, Valimar, didn't we go there? I feel like we went there.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, because I was trying to do Cullen's quest so that we could, you know, do his shit. I unlocked Emerald Graves.
Mm.
Though I haven't actually, you know, talked to anyone important, and I haven't finished Cullen's thing because it's a big place, and you know they're all over the place. I mean, look at this shit. You know, it's all the way over there.
Yeah, I think the big issue with the open world stuff is just how absolutely massive the whole thing is.
Also, we have a couple of judgments to do.
Yay! I love the sit in judgment stuff.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus.
Oh, this
Found him
fucker.
alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
So what are you thinking?
I don't understand how judging you can make up for anything that happened.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Execution
Because they
looks not
fear
bad.
Not just Corypheus, but to
Yeah, the best options I think are execution and remanding to the Grey Wardens.
pathetic life. I serve the living God. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory.
You know,
awaits
yeah,
me.
we'll go for Grey Wardens.
Although willing, there's a group you have wronged
Fuck
more
Solus.
than any. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium. The Wardens can have you. Let them take your head if they want it.
Their petty justice or yours, it matters not. Truth.
Shut the fuck up.
in the
Yeah.
next world.
If you are a mage, you have the option of being an absolute asshole and making him tranquil, but even I think that's a bridge too far with
Yeah.
even that asshole.
Another of the lingering pains of Adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
You were free to rejoin your comrades, and yet you present yourself here.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Man, if only all the Wardens had
Accepting their
your
actions while thralls of Corypheus,
moral
many
fortitude.
treaties allow Wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
So the one you have available to is probably exile. The Deep Roads.
Yeah. If we were a faithful Inquisitor, we probably would have gone with that one, but we are not. We don't give a shit about the religion. So, he would have ended up there in the end anyway, I guess, so...
You feel your life is over. There's a place for such wardens. Sir Ruth, you'll go to the Deep Roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just an end.
An end is what you make of it.
Oh.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood.
Yep, we found
is
the mayor
present
of
for betraying
Crestwood.
his own constituents. He confesses that 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
He's pleading guilty while claiming he's not. Which is it?
There's no cure for the blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood. Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
So. So you could give him a clean death, or you could give him the Grey Wardens.
Hmm. Look, I think the Grey Wardens need an element of punishment as well, so they can deal with this prick.
The blight was your undoing. Let it also be your means of redemption. I give you to our allies in the Grey Wardens to fight Darkspawn until the calling takes you.
I don't deserve the honor, Your Worship.
I'm not doing it
But I'll do
because
my
it's an
best.
honor. I'm doing it because, you know, easier to, you know, out of sight, out of mind.
Yep.
As I said, I
Do you
can't
have-
really be bothered dealing with you, so, and the Grey Wardens need some punishment, so they can deal with your dick ass.
Do you have any more judgments?
Don't believe so, no.
Inquisitor.
I think, yes. Doink. Doink. Come on, get up on the bench. Right.
Strange bit of kit for a fortress, but no one else has it, that's for sure.
Fuck off, egghead.
So,
That table. All that table. This table. Oh, only have the one. So,
have you gotten the quest Quarry Quandary yet?
Quarry Quandary. I don't believe so. Where would it be?
I believe it's in Priest.
Crease?
And Priest de Leon.
Oh, and Priest de Leon. I don't think we've even... Oh, we haven't looked at Priest de Leon. No, we have not. We haven't even gone there yet, so no.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine leaving that for another day.
Fair enough.
I think we'll go back to Emerald Graves.
I just noticed that it's it allows for an extra option in one of the Citizen Judgments if you complete that one.
Right, yeah. Play a list. Eric, Cole, and Bull, Sandra, and oh, it's doing that thing where it's taking a long time for the letter to actually recognize that I've typed it. There we go. So, Bull and Cole. I don't think that's a combination we've had, actually.
We might have, just not often.
Hmm.
Yeah, Some of the options for the Sin Judgment, are really funny.
Hmm. I mean, I can't wait until we hit the Jaws of Hakon DLC.
Oh yeah, that one's fun. The one you get after finishing Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts is also really fun.
Right. So those
Depending on if the person in question is alive or dead.
So I believe at the time I was trying to find that landmark, but I can't really bother doing that right now. So try and find that next. We're just gonna leave that rift be. I'm sure it's not hurting anyone.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah. That's sad. It's out of the way. It's not hurting anyone. Honestly, considering how hostile everything is to us here, might be a good thing if we leave it to kill some of them. Yeah, we'll just warn the other Inquisition members not to go there. We'll be fine. Right. We're looking for some enemies who are smugglers, so probably over there. Actually, before we get into combat, I know we've just gotten that new staff for Dorian. Oh. Not actually that much better, is it? Yeah. Anywho. You bitch! Get back here! There we go.
Another letter on the smugglers, referring to Samson.
Oh, a corpse. Oh. Yeah, he was killed by his, I don't want to call friend, but yeah, he was given some poison. Right, and then we gotta go all the way over there, so we'll set this one up first. I'm just gonna go around that place. I'm gonna make the assumption that the people there probably aren't friendly. Considering no one in this fucking place is. Even the animals sometimes attack me.
Oh boy, yeah, that's fun.
I've never seen a 7-foot-tall bull man before. Alright, I'm just gonna steal these fucking ashes. Maybe, you know.
Look at all the ashes, look at all the ashes, look at all the ashes, all of the time.
Look, apparently the widow wants me to do something with them. Maybe if I've got time.
Yeah.
Here's some big-ass trees.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Dark Nugs. I don't know if the skin is actually of a different quality, but you know, they look different enough that I want to do it. So. So I think it's the deer we want to look out for. I do think that's sufficiently different. Oh, we completed a quest. Got 80 influence. Yeah, the August Rams, that's what we want. I'm fairly sure their leather is like level 3 or something.
The high level leather is really good in this game.
Yeah. And we killed them for nothing.
That's unfortunate. I always hate when that happens.
Yeah. Oh well. There will always be more.
Oh yeah.
Now, remembering my last playthrough, I seem to recall there's a giant around here somewhere. Oh man, that's really out of the way to scatter those ashes. We're probably going to be carrying them for a while.
Yep. Careful not to spill them.
Another one. What? Kill defenseless animals? That ram really wasn't doing anything to us. I think I saw another one.
Rip.
Could see another one. I didn't go in stealth, so probably not going to catch up to it. They are quite fast. Oh, there's the giant. And there are some Bronto as well. We're just going to do that. And, just get out of its way. We don't want to make trouble. Always kill the mage first.
Yep.
And then the fleeing archer, because he knows he's fucked.
Also, yep.
Another letter mentioning Samson and papers with names. Cullen could use this.
Is that the same giant or a different giant?
I don't know.
Different giant, another one just popped in.
Oh, there's two of them.
I think there are more than a few giants around here. Yeah, we're in the area.
Emerald grapes are not a fun time. Oh boy.
We're in the area. Are we? How easy is it going to be to get around this shit? I get the feeling this may be the edge of the map. So I'm not sure how survivable that route down is. Still? Yep, that's what I thought. Ignore us. We're not doing any harm to you, Mr. Giant. Oh boy, there's another one. I'm gonna do that. Seems a fair idea. Yeah, there's a dead Bronto. Huh. Sucks to be it.
There was a lady in the tower. She cried, but no one heard.
All right. Oh. There are Red Templars.
Look around.
Fun times. Y'all love them Templars that are red. Oh boy, oh boy.
No, you don't. I don't know what you were planning to do. Ow. Probably that. You were planning to explode. That dragon just fucking dropped in. Like,
Good luck with that.
Literally just dropped in.
No way!
Glad you're getting some use out of the Taskmaster clip.
So, Cole, you're a spirit. Demon. Thing.
Yes. And you're the Iron Bull. Afraid of demons.
Not fond of them, no. But you and I are fine as long as you don't do any weird crap.
Lying awake, sheets soaked in sweat, afraid to call the Tomasrans. Shadows make shapes in the dark. If it gets in my head, how do I cut it out? Itching, shaking, tears slide cold down my cheeks. Tama, I'm scared.
Yeah, weird crap like that. Pretty much what I meant.
Well, we're here. Might as well do it.
Nicely done.
They were hurting and we helped. Their lives are better because of us.
Yeah. Mostly did it as a side thing, because, you know. Might as well.
I do
while we're
love
there.
Cole just inadvertently freaking the fuck out of Iron Bull. It's always funny.
Hmm. Yep, we're done Colin's thing, so we can go talk to him now.
Cool, 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 cool. Ah, dang it, we should get Jake's cool, cool, cool thing.
Yeah, we could.
That
Next room over.
would be a good thing for the soundboard.
What are you three discussing? Especially you, sir, with your very dapper hat.
Oh, we're talking about fashion. Yeah, totally talking about fashion.
I really want to jump down there. It won't let me, I know, but... Hey, Colin.
The smugglers we interrogated gave up the Red Templar's main source of red lyrium, Inquisitor. It's located in the Dales, near a town called Sarnia. Destroying the mine there will cripple Samson's operations.
Samson will have to cut back on his share if there's less red lyrium to go around.
I would be very surprised if he could muster the discipline.
Alright. Simple enough. Now then. As I was, Oh man, it's not even letting me jump off it. Cowards.
Rip.
Fine, I'll jump from here. Whee! Ow. My ankles.
Sitting around here, tempers get short, and fighting. I saw one soldier reach for his belt like he was going to draw a dagger on the man he was arguing with. It was lucky he'd lost his dagger, or there'd have been more than a bloody nose.
That person's just sleeping. Let's see if we can go find Cole. I want to talk to Cole.
That's why.
Cole is fun to talk to.
Who advised before her? Does anyone remember?
Why was it not the first enchanter? She wears the mantle properly.
Ah. Hi, Cole.
No.
But you like demons.
I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings.
It isn't abuse if I ask.
Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic.
Hi.
He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
Well, this is the only thing that'll get somebody to approve. So even if it is Solus,
there has to be some middle ground between do nothing and bind Cole with blood magic.
Indeed. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
Good. They will not take me.
right? I think we need to do that at the war table, and I think everyone's busy at the moment.
Inquisitor.
Let's just go check. Though, we could spend some time, because we do have Cassandra's thing we can do.
What we do?
Liliana would probably be the next one available. And the others are on quite long ones. Yeah, Colin's on a 3-hour.
I have not asked in a while.
Liliana's got 5 minutes left.
We're close. I know it.
Josephine's got
I can help you
just under 2 hours.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Excuse me. Yeah, we'll go do Cassandra's thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Cole is a little preoccupied, so we'll bring Varric as well. That can't go wrong, right?
Why not?
And Cassandra is...
Cassandra is locked in for you.
Yep. Does need a level up. We'll do that. Does she... Well, I don't have anything, do I? Yeah. So I've emptied my inventory. Yeah, well. Actually. Alright. There is no quest marker for
Herr
this.
Oswin, odd that the trail should lead us here.
Same.
Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
He's involved in crazy. Just like everyone else these days.
Truer words have never been spoken. Let's see what lies within.
I'm just gonna see what lies up this other path. For example, a couple of sacks that we might loot. And then nothing else. Oh well. Try to avoid conflict. We're a very peaceful person.
Yep, totally, definitely. Definitely peaceful.
Hi, friend. Yeah, you're not getting away to call the alarm. I'll wait for that to come back. Yeah, the alarm's probably going to go off after this one, but oh well.
It ease what it ease.
I don't know, actually. We killed them pretty sharpish.
I should have known.
Mm.
The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
What kind of strange?
Cool.
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones. They say we robbed their powers long ago, preventing them from ending the world.
Ending the world?
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise. It's all nonsense.
Cultists. Why am I not surprised?
This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Ah, there's a sack. Might as well steal all their shit before we kill them.
Yep, might as well.
They won't be doing anything with it.
Did they torture him to death? The Promisers will pay for this.
Why would they have done it just out in the hall?
Because they're sloppy and they're assholes.
Clearly.
Definitely no other reason whatsoever, no siree.
Seems like a weird place to do it.
Yep.
Hi, friend. Yeah, I think the alarm's probably going to go up after this one.
Probably.
Not much to be done now.
It is what it is.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, Commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the Promisers want the world to end? What use are they to him?
Corypheus will probably betray them before they get their chance.
But after he gets what he needs out of them. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
Nope.
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have not...
Oh yeah, I remember the bit with the Seekers here now.
And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
Do you really want to keep looking? What we find might not be pleasant.
I do not shy away from unpleasant things. I must know.
Alright, let's do this. After we loot ship.
So it probably wants to go us to go up those big ominous stairs, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Not just yet.
How it is.
There are still some buildings I haven't got into and stolen from.
Hmm.
Should probably talk to Blackwall soon as well, actually. Well, I need to... need to check how far we've gotten on his, you know, Grey Warden artifacts thing. Out of the way.
Hmm. I mean, you can check the menu right now to see how many of those you've collected.
Hmm. We need to go to Emprise de Leon and Western Approach. Darn. I guess I'll be unlocking that one sooner rather than later then.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I think we came down from there, didn't we? Right, up the ominous stairs we go. Hi, friend. Ow. Right there. What is it that's giving me the guard again? I think it's one of our armor.
Whatever it is, it's helping you out a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Our armor. We're probably not going to change this armor unless we can get that same ability. This is really fucking good.
Mm.
It's going to keep us alive.
It is. Super useful.
Yeah. Really shows off our physique, so.
Mm-hmm.
Steal that book as well. How dare they have, I think, the same throne as us. How rude.
Indeed. Very rude.
Oh, we've killed like a dozen guys. Is that really all there is?
There's probably more.
I don't know.
There's no way it's that easy.
Remember the time frame they made this game on.
True.
Right.
Daniel! Daniel! Can you hear me?
Cassandra. It is you. You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't
Oh,
be possessed.
lovely.
That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Ooh.
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him.
The Lord
There's some
Keeper.
chest burster shit.
You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
Would he really
Get one piece of shit.
cultists?
I intend to find out.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome.
Time to give him the mercy kill knife. I mean sword.
To be fair, it was
He
more
was
like
my
an axe.
apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Well, there's nothing else to steal, and there's nothing on his corpse, so...
Mm-hmm. Also, Cassandra sounds pissed!
Don't entirely blame her.
Oh, neither do I.
I'm also waiting for the boss fight that's that one demon that's just like, oh, for God's sake, are we really doing this? You could have made a deal, you know.
That's a fun one. I should replay this game, honestly.
Also, you can ask him for, like, fucking, like, virgins, and he's like, sorry, all out of those, pick something else.
Now, if I recall correctly, that only works if you're a mage, right?
Very possibly. Oh well. I don't really remember the quest. Might even be in Priest of Leon. Might be in Priest of Leon, to be honest. We will see.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, with a man I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
Oh yeah, this guy looks fucking slimy.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
Okay, yeah. This is the guy who replaced the guy killed in Asunder.
Oh, okay.
The mage novel. We're not the same.
We are not the original Inquisition.
Of course you say that now.
So you did all this because you hate our order?
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain.
Yeah, I wonder who did that.
Had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
He's completely mad, isn't he?
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
I'll leave him to you.
I'm sure Cassandra will have a fun time pummeling him into the ground.
Well, killed him. He went down like a bitch.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
If so, the plan works perfectly.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
Man, just left some gold up here. Oh yeah, we need to go back to Valrio.
Yep.
And go see the golden.
Oh, did you talk to Mr. Golden Nug about his
not yet.
now missing Golden Nug?
Not yet. That's what I was saying. We'll go now. We'll go now. I think it's this one.
Purchased? What becomes of Darabon?
Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna get.
What becomes of Darabon?
Yeah, just
unfortunate.
You sold it, my dude. Let's go back to Skyhold.
Now, I'm sure Cassandra will be taking this well.
We'll just set Cole's thing going, and we'll go talk to her.
Inquisitor.
I want to try talking to a couple other people as well. Oh yeah, and we need to unlock Empress de Leon. We've got the power for it. We've got so much power right now. We just haven't been using.
By the power of Grayskull, we have the power.
We have 75 that we've just not been using. Side.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've been working with Zevran.
Nice.
Well, Liliana's the best option anyway. That'll be 39 minutes, so.
Mm-hmm.
Not right now. We will, though.
I mean, you might as well do it now.
Well, I want to go talk to people.
Fair enough.
Because Josephine probably has something interesting to say to us.
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
What is it?
I must explain something first about the Montillier's fortunes. My family made their fortune as traders in Antiva until a scandal exiled us from Orlais some ages ago. It devastated our finances. The Montiliers have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
Debt or no,
Huh?
you appear to be surviving.
That isn't enough. A disaster could wipe us out completely. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It's just... it is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated
Almost
a
doesn't
pact to
sound good.
reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux, I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Do you have any idea who murdered them?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royeaux, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
I hope the Comte isn't making up information just to be seen with me.
I will take full responsibility if that's the case, Inquisitor. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.
Alright. We'll go do that.
Don't you need to talk to Sandra as well?
Yep, that's where I'm going.
Your worship.
Whee.
Wee. Wee.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker, since the time of the Old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
Don't want a scroll spell.
Are you all right? You look drained.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
Deprived of all emotion? That sounds...
I always thought it a necessary evil. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite, from the beginning.
Hmm. What do you think?
Why keep it hidden? I'd say why keep it hidden.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of an obvious question, but...
Why keep that knowledge a secret?
We created the Rite of Tranquility. To become a Seeker, I spent months in a vigil, emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil, and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility, and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
I'm just gonna check something.
Hmm.
Okay. I don't think so. I mean, what do you think?
I'd say ask her the questions first before doing anything else.
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience, and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
Hmm.
We might. It would be lying to say it's impossible.
An honest answer, if not a comforting one.
Depends if we know the history or not.
Yep.
If we don't know the history, we don't know if we're repeating it or not.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
No. It seems as if everything I believe is under siege.
You know what I mean.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
How would you rebuild? That is a good question.
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there. I would find them one by one. We would all read this book, no more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's work?
There is no way to know for certain. That is why we must seek it out. Perhaps we lost our way because we stopped looking.
What do you think?
So
now?
I'd say upper right, make the Seekers better, would probably be the best one for her.
It'd give us something to focus on instead of being the Divine as well.
Yeah.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they were.
Inquisitor, I know we have not always seen eye to eye on matters.
You don't say.
Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
Right. I'm going to try and talk to her again and see if we get one of the fun conversations.
I do love fun conversations.
Because there are some very fun conversations to be had with Cassandra.
Mm-hmm.
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
This is not one of them.
To know.
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
Eh.
No specific place. My mercenary band worked mostly in the free marches, however.
At least until you crossed the waking sea to reach the Conclave, I suppose. Tell me, do you consider the Free Marches your home? Are you eager to go back?
If I ever go back, it'll be too soon.
Really? That is good to know, I suppose.
I want to talk to you about the cure for tranquility.
It's not a cure. Not truly. Mages who were once tranquil lose all control over their emotions. They become irrational, unable to focus. Perhaps that state eventually passes and they can be helped, but it will take time to investigate.
But you are going to look into it.
That is my intent. I would not want news of a cure to spread until we know for certain we can help these people. Once we have that, however, then I will spread the word myself.
That's enough for now.
Another...
Alright, I think we may have to come back.
Mm.
Somebody else I want to talk to now. Alright. Let's... Oh, it's Emerald Graves. Also, we want to do that. Yeah, we didn't really do much in Western Approach, did we? Oh god, they're both so far away. I suppose. So Blackwall needs to be the warrior, so we're just picking Rogue, and it's Varric.
Naturally.
Oops. Blackwall needs to level up. Ooh, 3 of them.
Yep.
Alright, let's go through this boring ass desert. And here comes a rift. So you went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy on Thursday, didn't you?
I actually wound up seeing it yesterday because I had some stuff to do Thursday night, but yes.
How was it?
I went and saw it. It was really good. Very emotional movie, but it was a very good movie.
How would you say it compares to the emotional moment in the second movie?
It hits from a slightly different angle, but it's still got a similar amount of oomph to it.
Okay.
Also, like, a lot of content warnings for Guardians 3 because there is a lot of animal cruelty and body horror in it. It can be very disturbing at times.
Then. Apparently was lost there.
It's a really good movie. In particular, there's a really good action sequence in the third act that's absolutely incredible to watch.
Okay.
So just a one-shot action sequence, which is just great.
I do love a good one-shot.
Yeah, it's all in one take, which is just really fucking amazing. Always cool when they do that.
Leave me alone. Not coming after you, hyena. Alright, I think we're far enough away. I'm not gonna take out this poor Fennec. Didn't we kill these people before? Why have they come back?
Wayne.
What are you doing here, you fucking spider?
Yeah, no, really fun movie. Well, fun isn't necessarily the word I'd use for it, but really good.
That's good.
Oh, spider!
There are apparently a few of them around, just scuttling about trying to attack us. Like idiots.
Sounds about right.
Huh. This, seems less than ideal. Oh, there go the mages, so I don't have to worry about that at least.
Rip.
Yeah, we're at the point where most fights are going to be pretty quick now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Dorian, this seems like your expertise.
So the Venatori want to keep us out. Shall we disappoint them?
Yes, I believe we shall. That guy just ran through a door. Hi, friend!
Lol.
It helps that I can do that, you know. Come out of stealth with the double knife stabbing down, and
Mm-hmm.
then finish the job with that double slash. This seems like a new area. I'm not sure we're going in the right direction for the artifacts. Yeah, I don't think we've gone in the right direction for the artifacts. Anywho. Oh. Right. This seems like something I should look up very quickly. I kind of don't want to set something off.
Smart.
So we are the western approach, and we want to do a Tevinter relic hunt. Nope, this is apparently quite simple. Alright. Well then. Sucks to be you. Right, I think I remember what I need to do here. I think closing the rift, like, brings them back. So, you know, I'm gonna take as long as I possibly can to do that. There are a lot of them frozen here. Been getting some new stuff. We should check it out. That's a shame. Dorian. Nope. All these staffs and they're all fucking useless. Offhand. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this one. Slightly less damage, but I do like that 25% faster movement in stealth. I'm definitely not getting rid of the one in my main hand, because I worked hard to get all that tier 3 material. Why that guy just stood up there, just like kicking out, just like, don't touch me,
Some of the starters are very funny.
Yeah, these all seem like they're gonna be problematic when, if/when they revive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, isn't this lovely?
Do we think that's a statue or a being that's gonna come alive?
Don't know. Wanna.
Everything's frozen. I don't think this was the Venatori.
No. I'd say some ancient Tevinter decided to alter time. I'm surprised it didn't go better.
So there are gonna be two options for when we undo this time magic. Either they're all gonna be sucked up into some kind of void, or they're all gonna come back alive and it's gonna be real problematic for us.
This must be it.
There are people moving
No
around out there.
luck. Which do you think it is?
I have a feeling, well, I'd say the bad option for us, they're all coming back, but there is a lot of them. I don't think they'd make us kill all of these.
Well, that's fair, I suppose.
This is a lot of enemies.
Nothing's happening.
To be fair, you probably wind up having to face them in waves.
Possibly, yeah. Might do waves. But yeah, there's just a lot of them here. Also getting, oh man, getting to actually look at these things and, you know, with them frozen, they are not fun.
Nope.
Oh, that guy's fucked. That guy is royally fucked.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, sucks to be him.
Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty.
They're probably just gonna attack us on sight, right? We can just kill them. Oh, picked the wrong one. Oh well. Oh boy. Ah, they got that guy. Well, it took them longer to do it than I thought.
He was carrying this stone for a reason.
The markings on it. I've heard of keystones that bear the same.
Keep searching. There may be more.
Right, what was that quest? The Heart of Still Ruins. Right, I have a feeling this is going to be the one that I've got to have a look at.
Mm-hmm.
There are 3 quests that could have just been one. Okay, good. It is actually the nice option. I mean, we'll still have to fight things, but, you know, not all of these fucks. Yeah, I was a little worried about that. And if it'd be like some timed thing that I'd have to do, I'd have to do it in like the best order.
I've got one for you, Varric. Best tavern name you've ever seen. I'm torn between the bed and bucket and the bottom of the barrel.
Oh, that's a tough one. I think I have to go with the neighbor's house for sheer balls.
We'll probably want to do that, I'm sure. Not like we're fighting anything right this instant. Unless getting the Veilfire near them will set them off, but I don't think it will. Yeah, that person's not had a good day, have they?
Nope. You had a bad day. You're taking one down.
Take that from you. Yeah, all these research notes are telling a story of people fucking with time magic when they really, really shouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
I also think this person's probably not going to have a good day when they land. That's quite a bit of rubble about to fall on them. Not, you know, forgetting the fall itself. But they look pretty calm about it. Maybe they have a way out. Who knows? Anywho. Excuse me, fellas.
A staff? Is this what they were after?
I'd be careful with that if I were you. Just a thought.
Don't worry, it's you who'll have to be careful, because I'm gonna hand it straight to you. Yeah, basically some dumbass thought he could control time, and he was very, very wrong. Oh well.
Yep.
I'll take that. Ow.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
So yeah, some of them are dead. Oh, the Rift is still spewing out bugs. Come back here. Oh hey, we leveled up. Hi, friend. Goodbye. Come on. Ah. We missed some loot. Can't believe we missed loot. Whatever would we do without this?
Loot's important.
Whatever would we do without this sacrificial dagger?
Oh wow, your bag is filling up. You got quite a lot in your bag.
Mm.
Flask of lightning, woohoo!
Yeah, this is the one I've been wanting. Let's see how good it is. The issue with these is, at the end of the day, they're only like 5 seconds, because, you know, to balance them. Because we saw what happened when a rogue was given access to super speed for decent amounts of time.
Mm-hmm.
They become an avatar of death.
Yep.
Out of the way.
Hurry, before this
gets worse.
Worse than this?
Somewhat with Varric on this one. Oh yeah. Well, that was an interesting effect that didn't really do much, because by the time I was activating it, they were already in the middle of attacking, moving. I mean, it's interesting, if nothing else. Still say I probably would have preferred the assassin archetype, but oh well. Okay. Well, that was a fun detour, I guess.
It's done. Well, I'm rather sick of this place. You?
That's enough demons for one day, frozen or otherwise.
Oh, I wish it was. I wish it was. Right. That's somewhat irritating. That mean we have to go all the way around? Ugh.
Oh, that's some bullshit right there.
This is why I don't like these places. They're very inconvenient to traverse and very dull. Again, the reason why I do most of the exploring off stream is because I can have, you know, fucking Jesse and Stefan from TFS playing Metal Gear. You know, pissing themselves laughing at how dumb it is.
Or you can have an audiobook playing in the background.
Yeah. I'm taking a bit of a break from audiobooks, considering I've, you know, been listening to them so much. I'm listening to podcasts instead.
I'm just starting to get back into audiobooks after having gone back to music for a while. Yeah, right now I'm listening to the new Will White book. A little under halfway through that one.
You know what? We're gonna be on this.
It's pretty good so far.
Yeah.
It's a fun time.
It's a good book. Is this your first time going through it?
Yeah.
How far in are you?
Like I said, I'm enjoying it so far. A little under halfway. I think I'm on chapter 17, 18, somewhere around there.
Dragon. Where? Where? I don't want to fight the dragon. Also, I don't think I can go down there. I think I have to go all the way around again. Stupid fucking place and its stupid fucking chasms.
Mm-hmm. What's these? You know what's very unfun about having to deal with a cold? Having to clear out your sinuses so often.
Yeah.
Also, the coughing. The coughing is not fun either.
I mean, the worst thing is when you've got a sore throat and then you sneeze.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there we go.
Do you want to do that thing real quick, or are you gonna kill that thing?
Can't really be asked. It's just looking for shards.
For real. You can get a lot of mileage out of them shards.
Yeah, it's interesting they chose to make them slower instead of us quicker. Ow. I deserved that. This artifact better be worth it, Blackwall. We have to go around something again. God damn it. Am I even going around the right way? I don't think I am. This doesn't look the right way. This just looks like it's leading to a drop. You know, Skyrim gets away with these dumb landscape decisions because you can, you know, just say fuck it and then jump your way up.
Mm-hmm.
There's Liliana already with Cole's thing.
That's good, isn't it?
It is. Just wish I could be happier about it instead of having to walk through the fucking desert. Where the fuck are you?
Visitors, thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
Who are you? What are you doing out here?
I am Frédéric of Serrault, foremost researcher of draconology in Orlais. I came here with an expedition from the university.
Oh, this
but the
guy.
others are all missing, and our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Surely the Maker himself sent you. You haven't encountered the other researchers, have you? Jeannette, Marcus, Etienne?
Their corpses weren't that talkative.
All dead.
Then it is doubly important that I finish our work. That their sacrifice not be in vain. Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the High Dragon cannot resist. I have most of
Excuse
what
me?
I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
A phoenix is what now?
You study dragons. I'd be interested in hearing more about that.
Oh, they are fascinating and little understood creatures, thought extinct for centuries.
Wow.
Now
Do you want to know what Stroud's first name is?
Varans wrote extensively on
What?
breeding and
Jean-Marc.
but high dragon hunting.
What the
methods
hell?
have never been studied. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Bye. Did I not do that? I thought I did that. Seriously, this artifact better be fucking worth it, Blackwall. Especially considering I'm fairly sure this is the High Dragon territory. Though it might not turn up until we actually do that quest. Though I'm not sure I'd want to take the chance. Seriously, having to go around like 3/4 of this fucking shit just to get up the hill is very annoying.
Yep.
Don't even bother, Barghest. I'm not gonna attack you if you don't attack us. Oh, and goody, there's a rift here. Why wouldn't there be a rift? I'm just gonna let them deal with it.
And more demons. Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
It appears the Blackwall has some kind of scorpion get over here move.
Oh.
Also, we are covered in blood. It's gonna be up there, isn't it?
Good find.
Better appreciate it, Blackwall. Very unhappy that we came here. I'm having to climb ladders.
Huh. Shoots and ladders. Everyone's favorite.
You mean snakes and ladders?
Snakes and ladders. That's what I said, right?
You said shoots.
Well, shoots and ladders is what's called in the U.S. If I recall correctly.
And?
Wow. Okay, then.
I don't know where the game was created, but it was... Still. You speak English. That means we get to decide what things are called.
Alright, and how are you dealing with all the overwhelming tragedy going on with y'all right now? I mean, the coronation.
I completely ignored its existence.
Ah, good. I also don't get how English people can be monarchists at this point.
I feel the same way about people being Tories, and yet...
Delightful.
I feel the
thing
same
to
way
say
about
to
something
high-dragon flowers,
about people and being conservatives in general, but that's just me.
I've often wondered what the average man thinks about.
I don't want to get too political here, though.
No, let's get political. I can somewhat understand, you know, regular conservatism. Somewhat.
So much for that.
I mean, I can understand some of it. Others of it, I really can't. Because a lot of it falls in the realm of just, like, very control-freaky behavior, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, y'all's version of conservatism has always been pretty fucking shit. There have been times.
Yeah, because y'all over in England exiled the fucking Puritans over here.
You're welcome.
No. That was not a thank you.
Oh God, what have we got to do here? Seems bad.
It's no use. We can't cross here.
Fuck's sake.
Skyhold will have a solution.
Brr. But yeah, funnily enough, Jack, we have some quite similar people to Puritans right now. When should we send them across?
Do not. Please do not. Just stick them all on a desert island and see how they live. With that.
Do you want to send yours as well? Make it a day?
Oh, that'd be great. Also, I'm sure a bunch of them would love it. Got a whole bunch of crazy survivalist ass hats.
Or if we stuck it on pay-per-view, we'd make a fucking fortune.
Oh yeah, they already. I mean, they made a show like that about 25 years ago. I think it's called Survivor.
Hey, we got a new perk. I think we were. Aha! Goody. Good, good, good. We'll do it. No. I'm not going over there right now. Not to mention, we have Cole's thing to do.
Hmm. Honestly, like, a lot of people claim that tend to think that society operates a lot more individually than it really does. Like, there's no such thing as a purely self-made man. There's no such thing as a person who can live truly and completely on their own outside of some very, very specific niche cases of people, you know, living off the land and that shit. Like, if someone tells you that they rely on no one to get by, just ask them how much they pay for their food, or where they got their food from, or how they manage their plumbing on their own, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of stuff going on in society to make it function, and it requires a lot of cooperation.
Taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. like it here. We need some place that can go away if it becomes sharp. What do I do with it?
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I? It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster.
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
It appears we have something to find. Again.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me?
Was that really appropriate?
Sure.
Probably not. I thought it might have been, but probably not.
No. But yes, we now have that on the soundboard.
You like spirits, but he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing, but that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment. Greetings. Can I help you?
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire?
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd think the guy we just saw, a Templar, must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
Varric?
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions, it embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human, and humans change. They get hurt, and they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
We agree we were making Cole more human, didn't we?
We did.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me. All right, kid. You want revenge? Come with me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
Pull the trigger and put him down like a mad dog. Do it.
No!
How you doing, kid? Feel any better?
No.
You can't make it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Forget.
No. He needs to remember. You too. We're done here.
No, I don't know if they put out, like, a survey or not for Inquisition. But I'm trying to remember how many players made Cole more human versus more spirit.
For all we know, the amulet will now never function. Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right? Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
I hope you're right.
Mm-hmm.
It still hurts. When do I stop hurting?
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
The left hand misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting, sad, alone, but everyone can see me now. They remember. How do I put honey in Leliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
It is good that he is not entirely changed, however human he becomes.
Right then. So that's Cole's major quest done.
I would have been merciful with the mayor. He made a difficult decision.
Fuck you.
We've done Cole's quest, we've done Cassandra's quest, and
wow,
that's it so far. No, we've done Dorian's as well.
Yeah. I think we've done all of Dorian's at this point.
I imagine we're not going to wind up doing Sola, Sarah, or Vivian's quests.
Probably not.
Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
There's Cassandra. There. And... where is... Ah, here. Of course.
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Alright, that's something to do.
We don't have the strength of treaties to judge a true Grey Warden.
So, how long have we been going? Nearly 2 hours.
We've been going about, yeah, just shy of 2 hours.
So, I'm not going back to the western approach. So I do want to leave and come back to see if... Really trying to get these good ones for Cassandra, and they're not showing up, so... Let's take a quick trip to the Black Emporium, even though I know we're not going to do anything there. Because we do not have the money for that. Maybe see if there are any tier 3 materials available. I don't think there will be, but, you know, can't hurt to check.
Send my regards to the Lady Ambassador. Her ancestor visited the Emporium in the
Oh no, we do have tier 3. Interesting.
Nice.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to do that now. Yeah, we don't have the money for these. Do for the shields, but we really want that, I think. The cold strike, or maybe that? I'm not sure. Definitely want that. We're about 2,500 gold away, and a few levels.
I sold her a candle mounted with the severed hand of a first acolyte of Razikel.
Cool story.
I wonder, do the Montiliers still have it in their possession? I should like to see it again.
Can you see anything anymore? I thought you mostly worked on sound.
Stop asking so many questions!
I don't know why I'm doing that when we just got back to Skyhold. I'll try and get those Blackwall things done off stream then. Right. Let's see if we can get one of the fun Cassandra conversations. Come on.
Fingers crossed.
Greetings.
Nope.
Damn it.
Alright.
That's enough for now.
Maybe I'll go through and investigate things and try and get a approval up some. Yeah, I think we need a certain amount of, like, approval. So maybe we should start working on that a little bit. Let's go talk to Bull. See if we can maybe get one of his quests going. I could have sworn you were in there with Varric.
How much did you need?
Empress of fire in the reign of the lion, eclipsed in the eye.
Got some new tricks, huh?
Hey, Bull.
That flashy stuff, all fire and crap. Good way to throw off an enemy. They get all hung up with you being on fire and miss the part where you stab them in the kidney. If you folks can do tricks like that, you might be closer than we thought to making Gatlock.
There was actually another matter I wanted to discuss.
What you got?
So how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. You know how it is. Even growing up Talvashoth, your parents had to tell you about some of it, right? No name. I figure your parents chose yours the same way. Nice going on a Dar, by the way. Weapon. I like that.
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's
Shocker.
the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
Alright.
See you later, Bull. Nice talking with you, boss. Pleasure as
You know what? Fair.
Alright.
Nice talking with you, Bull.
We're not doing that again. Right, I think that's going to be it. So, thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, tomorrow we should be getting back to D&D. Tuesday, I think we're going to get going with Arcade Spirits again. Thursday, gonna try and get some Tales of Arise done. Go away, Vivienne. There we go. No, fuck off. And next Saturday, we are gonna be doing a tier list, and we're gonna be doing anime of 2022.
That's gonna be a fun one.
So with that in mind, again, thank you everybody for watching. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and on Twitter at Storytime_net. And while we're talking about it, thank you for the follow, Kayla2006 OMG. Always appreciated. And otherwise, we hope to see you on, tomorrow for some D&D. Good night. Unfortunately, I can't take this world anymore and don't want to live.